So welcome back to SNSN. This is the bottom of the third inning. The Waterford Lancers coming to the plate. It's going to be Ava Majeski.
So I apologize. We must have lost internet earlier.
Oh, no. So this is the right fielder for Waterford at the plate. Her first at bat of the ball game.
Still a lot of ball game to go, though. 1-0 is the score.
So turns on that inside pitch and sends it sailing into the middle school. 0-2.
So Waterford went 12-8 this year, but they played some serious teams, like Cheshire.
So
Southington.
Strength of
Southington's
schedule.
like top 5 in the state, right?
Well, the ECC, no slouches this year. I was looking at that earlier today, and there's some, I think 3 top 20 teams coming out of the ECC. There's a pitch fouled straight back. Count remains 0-2. So you're saying Waterford may be battle-tested coming into this game?
I think so. They did beat NFA twice, but they played some serious big-time schools.
So Majeski staying alive, hitting that one foul down the third base line. 0-2.
Bristol Central, they lost them 4-1.
Now Bristol has some serious softball up there.
Yeah, well, these teams. Let's see, Cheshire. Got it.
Swing and a miss.
So those are serious teams. So when you look at them, they went 12-8. That's just overall.
Lyra DeAngelis, the Lancer third baseman, coming to the plate. Yeah, no, I umpired a softball game in Bristol last summer, and they definitely know their softball up there, too. Swing and a miss, strike one on the first pitch to DeAngelis.
Bless you.
Pitch catches the inside corner, strike two. So quickly down 0-2 is DeAngelis to Dykema. So NFA getting ahead of the hitters here in the third inning. Another swing and a miss on the outside pitch.
Now batting number 6.
So DeAngelis goes down. And now here's Paige Jessic. Are you looking at the wrong score sheet?
Who? No.
Well, you said Dykema, so.
She's pitching.
Yeah, she is. You're right.
That's what I said.
Oh, whatever. Ooh! That was an ephus pitch.
Swing and a miss
Ooh.
from Jessic. So Jessic did strike out in the first.
I'm throwing.
Dykema with 3 strikeouts in this ball game. 2 of them back-to-back here in the third.
Lays it down.
Jessic lays down the bunch. Dykema quickly throws over the first. So Lancers go down 1-2-3 in the third.
All right, let's go to the top of the fourth, John. What do you say? Hey, kid.
At the end of the
Let's
third,
do it.
NFA
1-0. You're watching ECC softball on SNSN. All right, here we go. Top of the fourth. We're just trucking right along.
Yeah, it's another game. Seems to be moving pretty quick.
Yeah.
And Kinney's going to be facing the heart of the NFA order here, 4, 5, 6. Shortstop, Melina Graziano at the plate. Popped up to second in her first at bat in the second.
There's a floater. One nothing. Boy, I'll tell you. This is the kind of game you want to just go like play forever.
It is. It's like, makes you ask the question, is this heaven?
I know, this is awesome.
And it's not Iowa.
Oh,
It's
I mean, the
Griswold.
defense is great. The pitching is good. I mean,
So grounded to second. 4-3 is the put out.
see?
Graziano.
Bang, bang, play.
So Haley Smith, who had a double in the second, came around to score the only run of the ball game thus far.
She was the winning pitcher earlier today.
And now she is the designated player. First pitch sails high, ball one.
It's good to see all these people out here enjoying a great softball game. ECC Division I title. State's coming up after this. There's just people all over the place. It's really great to see. It's good to see people out at a ball game, especially locally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're all on the fences all around the park.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's people.
You know, it's good. I really like seeing that because, you know, we went through a period of time where, you know, people weren't leaving their house, you know, because, of course, I don't even want to say it, but, you know, I mean. Reasons. You know, it just, you know, people weren't leaving, though. They were staying home. And,
So back up to Kinney, 1-3.
and now it seems like things are, you know, getting back to normal. We have a little normalcy in our lives once again. I don't know if it'll ever be the same, you know, and that's maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. But it's just great to see people around talking to one another, shaking hands, hugging each other. You know what I mean?
I do, and
You know,
you can see their face.
You haven't seen that for a long time.
As Leah Mankey comes up to the plate, watches strike one on the inside corner.
And what's better to, you know, bring everybody together in like a nice sports contest like championship softball. Local, folks. Support local before there's nothing local to support.
True that. Fouled straight back into the fence. I didn't flinch.
I can tell you about my disaster with Amazon today.
Oh, no.
I don't want to tell you.
So swing and
Got her.
miss. So Waterford goes down.
Kenny is just cruising. Just cruising.
You know what's interesting? I'm looking at my scorebook here.
Yeah, what's that?
Is take away the second inning where NFA was able to score that one run, and they went 1-2-3, 1-2-3, 1-2-3.
Yeah.
And now Waterford coming up here in the bottom of the fourth inning. They're going to be 2-3-4 with Charlotte Jessic, Grace Moody, and Anna DeCini.
1-0 ball game. Two great teams battling it out.
It's good when you see a championship game where they're close like this. Like even the semifinals, you know, where it was relatively close early and then opened up in the later innings.
Did
And what we saw-
Dykema lose the cap? Was she pitching without a cap all game, or am I just seeing this?
No, she's been going without a cap. She's got the
There it
face
goes.
mask.
There's the face mask.
Right.
Leading off for Waterford, number 2.
I don't even want to say face mask.
You don't.
No, we don't. And it's nothing about anything. It's just, you know, let's move on.
All right,
Let's move on.
Then Jessica's coming to the plate. She ground out to third in the first. Swinging on the first pitch here, sends it foul.
And history did happen no matter how many times you try to cancel it out. How many people am I taking off right now?
Well, that's kind of history.
Wake up.
It happens.
Yeah. Guess what? The game before us, it's history. It happened.
It did.
Yeah.
But we have the memories. But now we're here in this game. Live in the present, Mike.
Oh, that's going to be a tough one. Yeah.
Oh, she's in safely.
Yeah, they weren't getting her.
So infield hit for Jessic.
Now
That'll bring up the right fielder, Grace Moody, who popped up the second in the first.
It's a good way to start off the inning, especially when you're down one. And,
Yeah, get
you're
that
getting into the
leadoff
game. You're in
runner.
the meat of the ball game.
So you're in it. You got a runner on, lead off single.
Yep.
Runner on first, heading in to the heart of your order. This is a good place to be if you're Waterford. And there's the pitch. Swing to the second baseman. Little bobble tried to make the play over at second.
And then the ball, I don't know if there was still some spin on the ball, but it flew right out of Dykema's hand. Waltke's hand.
She tried to make the play, but the ball wasn't there. And it was spinning as it went behind her.
So you got to give Walty an E4 on that one.
Definitely some English on that one. And here's the Lancer first baseman at the plate.
DeCine.
Flew out to center field.
Woo! And that is the most I've seen that up move. Let me tell you right there. He was out there, look at that, made him do the electric slide in 3, 2, 1, go.
Did he steal your parking spot? Like, you've been after him since before the game started.
I'm not after him. I'm just going to find somebody to pick on, and he's the target right now.
Well, he was for that DeCine foul ball just then.
Nothing personal.
Pitch misses high for ball.
You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out.
Or he had to put both feet out and bend around it.
Yeah.
That was some matrix.
It almost
moves.
bent him in half. Did you see? Again. Oh.
Over the head. Oh, now he was ducking before I even got to him that time.
Coach Walker's going, nah, at least you're not hitting me.
He's like, we got to move some running around. I need to get into C position. This is dangerous.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if Coach Aramoni is right here. He's calling the pitch. Let's see. Was that what it was? Yeah. Called a changeup, and that's what it was. And this is why Coach Aramoni is him and I'm me, because he's been making predictions on plays all day long. And I'm like, just stop.
Well, you need to channel some of that 2-2 to count.
He's like right all the time.
That one is skied back out of play.
Speaking about a ball out of play, straight back. Poor Ann, our athletic trainer.
Mm-hmm. That was her car?
That was her car.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I went over to her and I looked at her and I said, welcome to the club.
Well, somebody's going to get a new back windshield.
Yeah. Boom!
Ooh, hot shot. Out of reach of the third baseman. That's going to score one.
Easily. Boy, she was moving. Jessica was moving. She didn't even look. She just said, I'm out. I'm gone. Peace out.
So RBI single for DeCine. Melanie Martin coming to the plate. She's got runners on first and second. Still no outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Are there no lights in here?
I don't know. Are there any lights in here, Coach? Are there any lights in here? Uh-oh.
That's next year. Next year's budget. Lights in the press box.
So the game's tied up.
I'm going to need to get my phone. My phone light.
Tied up 1-1.
Pitch is high out of the zone to the Lancer catcher.
That was such a hot smash down third. Sestach just said, okay. I think it was by her before she even reacted.
Oh, he was there in a hurry. And there's
That's gonna be rough. Base hit.
Oh, another infield single for Waterford.
Let's play small ball.
Now batting number
So the base is loaded, no outs. Ava Waddington coming to the plate.
Well,
She reached on the fielder's choice in the second.
talked about it. Waterford's very tournament tested. Coach Walker, he's been here many, many, many times. Won the last 2 Division I ECC titles.
Well, when I briefly went and spoke to him before the game.
I think he's won last 2 in what, 3 out of 4?
He's in high spirits.
Coach Waterford? Last 2.
Pitch in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, he said last 2, and then I'm thinking 3 out of 4. Does that sound about right? And then 2019 state championship. Did
Thought
you go-
about it, able to pull the bat back.
Did you go around? They're gonna appeal. And the ump is rather stoic and not saying a word. Bases are jacked. You got nowhere to put her.
So she'll swing. She's going to send that one into shallow.
That's dangerous. Get
Kind
the
of no
second.
man's land,
All right, they're gonna get the force at second.
but it does plate another Lancer run.
Now batting number 5, Amelia Bedeswa.
So you got to give Ava a base hit.
So we have a
Courtesy runner, right? All right, yeah, 7. 7 in for Waddington.
Where did our little rosters go?
I have no idea because I do not have them.
Me neither.
Did you take a picture? You didn't, huh?
No, because we had hard
Okay.
copies. So Podesta coming to the plate, flew out to center field in the second. There's 1 out. Runners on the corner for Waterford. Oh, and the snap throw.
Got her.
Martin gets her at third, not able to get back fast enough.
So
2-5
DeCine, yeah.
for the second out. I told you watching their infield outfield,
Yeah.
Martin had an arm from her knees. And right there, she's able to pick off DeCine.
And no roster for NFA.
They're up here somewhere.
I don't know why other schools don't have their rosters up right now. They're not the only one.
Pitch catches the top of the zone, strike 1.
So we got 2 outs.
2 outs, 1 on. Bottom of the 4th. Score is now 2-1 Waterford.
Foul tipped into the mitt. Waterford's taking the lead here in the bottom of the 4th, 2-1.
Ooh, big swing
Got
and a
her.
miss.
Padeswa goes down swinging.
Yeah, Dykema able to get out of that without too much damage, but Waterford now does take the lead 2-1
It's her
over
fourth
the
strikeout.
Wildcats.
She's got 4 strikeouts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to go to the top of the 5th. 2-1 is your score. Waterford over NFA, and you're watching Championship ECC softball right here on SNSN. Top of the 5th, John.
Top of the 5th with the Wildcat third baseman at the plate who did single and was stranded at second in the second. She's swinging on the first pitch, going to send that foul down the right field line.
Yeah, she's got the RBI, too. She's got the lone Wildcat RBI.
The run batted in.
The Dan Matheson. I wonder how he's doing.
He's down it.
Is he?
That's fouled.
That's a noggin jogger right off the ump.
I think it got a little bit of everybody.
Yeah. It was a ricochet biscuit.
I think he heard the tuck-tuck-tuck. Caught the catcher, caught the umpire.
A lot of people from the Norwich area, a lot of people from Waterford coming up and watching the game. Look at this kid is something.
Right up the middle. Second base hit for Sustat.
This kid is something else. Let me tell you, you watch her blossom over the next few years.
And you said freshman.
Freshman.
Now batting number 1, Madison Walke.
So Madison Walke, the second baseman for NFA, coming to the plate. No outs, 1 on. Top of the 5th inning. Trailing by 1.
Some Woodstock Academy shirts out there. A lot of people representing. People in blankets. No, it's true. It's just really cool.
In blankets?
Yeah, look at they're wrapped up out there. Or it's a beach towel. What do you want?
I don't know. Like, is it that cool? I don't know.
Well, we're in a building,
We are.
you know, with no insulation
Or lights.
or lights.
So that's going to be
Right at the
sent
center
fly
fielder.
ball in the center field. The center fielder didn't even move
Nope.
to make that catch. 1 out.
Didn't even move.
The Melanie
Now batting
tackling
number
left
5,
fielder
Delaney tackling.
coming to the plate.
Played her perfectly. Apparently, the scouting report was right on. Are there even scouting reports? Rick, are you yawning? What? What?
Those are
Get
contagious.
that man a coffee.
So she's going to dump that into.
Oh! Beautiful catch! And are they going to get her?
Nope. Just missed the throwback to the first baseman.
They almost caught Sestaci napping.
She's almost there, but what a fantastic catch
Shoestring catch.
in left field.
Now batting number 2, Jillian Dykema.
So this is the NFA pitcher at the plate, Jillian Dykema. Flew out to center and flew out to right in her first 2 at-bats.
NFA only has 3 hits, just so you know. And Sestachi's got 2.
2 of those 3.
Make it 4.
Oh, that just got away.
Yeah, we got to give her a hit on that.
So we got runners at first and second for the Wildcats.
Up next, number 11, Emma McAvoy.
Emma McAvoy coming to the plate. She struck out looking in the first, ground out to the pitcher in the third. And she's going to send that foul out of play here in the 5th.
You never see high school boys scatter like when a ball's coming at them.
Well, nobody wants to get hit. They saw what they're doing to that third base umpire, so they know.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, that looked nice. That looked good. Just a little high, I guess.
How do you spell good? Is that with a U?
That's a Guuud.
Ooh, 3 U's.
Good. Okay.
That pitch catches the outside. Strike 2.
I think they caught the black paint. That was outside.
Ooh, she turned on that one.
Yep.
2-2 the count, them boy. Fly ball into right field. Right fielder's under it for the third out. So after 4.5, your score, Waterford 2, NFA 1. Swap.
Here we go. New pitcher in the game for NFA. Yeah, that's Haley Smith.
So Haley Smith goes from the designated player to the pitcher's mound. Dykema goes from the circle to second base. And here comes Ava Majeski to the plate for Waterford.
In the bottom of the 5th, right?
Yes, sir. Sends that one foul out of play to the right-hand side.
Is there? Starting to turn on the flashlight, are you?
I do. It's getting
Popped
dark. So fly ball to shallow left field.
That goes a really good left fielder.
Now batting, number 11, Lyra DeAngelis.
So Lyra DeAngelis coming to the plate. She struck out swinging in the third. Swing and a miss, strike one. Fouled straight back. Strike two. So the base is empty. 1 out. 2 strikes against DeAngelis here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Waterford up by 1 over NFA. Pitch misses high, ball 1.
Just outside. Just a bit out.
Martin tried to bring that back in, frame it up a little bit, but just moved a little bit too much.
Got him looking.
Came across that inside corner.
Batting number 6, Paige Jessic.
That was a beautiful pitch. And here's the center fielder, Paige Jessic, coming to the plate. She's looking for her first hit of the ball game.
I want to thank everybody watching Championship Softball right here on SNSN tonight. Thank you for watching.
Check swing fouled, straight back, strike two. 0-2 the count to Jessic. Smith works quickly. That batter gets into the box, and she is ready to go.
She does, and we saw her do that this afternoon as well. A little squibber.
Scribber?
Squibber.
Squibber. So no R.
That would be like Squib Games. No? Bueller?
No.
Told you signed up for this today.
I did.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Another foul ball. So Jessic staying
Cameron
alive
does
at the
that.
plate.
Cameron does that. Yes, sir. Rihanna does that too.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
JJ says the same thing.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I speak fluent JJ. So there's a ball high out of the zone.
Kid's a
1 and
trip,
2.
man. He really is.
He is.
Where's he get it from?
I don't have no idea. There's a shot in the center field. Center fielder able to make a move to their left to get it for the 3rd out. So Waterford goes down 1-2-3 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. We're going to the top of the 6th. You're watching ECC Championship Softball on SNSN.
There we go. It updates all. Oh, you're a piece of work.
Hey, you called me. So here's the NFA catcher, Aubrey Martin at the plate.
Top of the 6th. Let's go.
Let's do this.
2-1. It's still anybody's ball game. It's
It
anybody's
is.
softball game.
It's a fantastic game.
It really is. Nice.
Yeah, nice pitch up high, kind of froze her.
Oh, right on the outside corner.
That was there.
Yeah, that was, I mean, you talk about hitting a spot.
Beautiful pitch. Actually, 2 beautiful pitches back to back.
Oh!
And then just went a little bit further out and got her.
Now batting number 10, Melina Graziano.
So Melina Graziano coming to the plate.
That's her 4th strikeout of the game. I'm sorry, John.
It's okay.
Graziano popped up to second, bounced to second. 0 for 2. Yeah, she likes that
Man, she's
outside.
painting that corner.
Yeah, that outside corner is her friend. Absolutely her friend.
Because I'm looking at her, I can see the outside corner perfectly
so
from where
can
I'm
I.
sitting, and that just went right over the edge. So there's 1-3 for the second out of the inning. And now Haley Smith coming to the plate,
Up next, number 4, Haley Smith.
trying to help her team out and herself. She did have a double and scored the run back in the second inning. Grounded out to the pitcher in the 4th.
Is a base hit.
Sends that one into the gap into left. So Smith doing her part here in the top of the 6th inning. That'll bring up Leah Mankey, the first baseman.
Well, they've got an inning in the 3rd to get another run if it stays like this, 2-1. Or that championship's going to go with a hat trick for Waterford. There's that inside corner.
She nipped it.
Yep.
Foul back into the screen, strike 2. So I don't know Brielle Kinney, but she is the Mike Maddox of softball pitchers right now.
Oh, I know. Just hitting those corners. Popped up.
Got her to pop up to third base. And that'll end the inning.
I think Waterford's starting to feel it. I mean, Brielle Kenny is definitely in the zone right now. She's being swamped right now by her teammates. Coach Walker over there pumping them up.
Pump it up.
Yeah, bottom of the 6th coming up, John.
Yeah, and it'll be 2-3-4 for Waterford coming to the plate.
Yeah. Bottom of the 6th. No stolen bases, Coach says. Coach Aaron, when he just said no stolen bases, which he's right, obviously. And
Halfway through the 6th, Waterford
he said,
up 2-1.
respect for both catchers.
Oh, yeah. Well, I told you from infield to outfield, I saw the Wildcat catcher
Yeah.
warming up, and I was like, ooh, wow. Unfortunately, we were still hunting around for lineups and that such when Waterford was warming up, so I wasn't able to watch their catcher, but I definitely saw Martin for NFA warming up. And there's another throw from these. That one didn't make it quite as far, but the line's there.
Yeah, I watched her during warm-ups, and she was solid.
Because I'm kind of partial to catchers for some reason.
To Charlotte Jessic.
So here's Charlotte Jessic coming to the plate. She singled and came around to score in the 4th. See, you broke out your light, too.
Yeah, it's time.
So doesn't offer at the first pitch. Call strike 1.
So Jessic, Moody, and DeCini.
she'll flare that one to the third baseman.
Nope.
It's going to be close, and she beats it out. Infield single for Jessic.
Didn't she do that last time?
Yeah, she's quick or something.
Yeah.
Now batting number
And here's the right fielder, Grace Moody.
And you know what? That was a hard hit ball. Even if that was fielded cleanly by Sestaci over on third, I don't think they still would have gotten her.
No, she's moving. And there's a stolen base attempt. She's going to be in safe.
Right around the tag, too. First stolen base of the game, says Coach Aramoni.
I would agree.
Yeah, he's right. I mean, quote the obvious, you'll never be wrong.
And she flares that one.
Oh, I thought she was going to hit the light pole. And you know, if you're looking for your keys, you know where your keys are? It's always in the last place you look. Well, if you find your keys, you're not going to keep looking for them, John.
That's true.
There you go.
Yeah. It took me a second.
Uh-oh. I mean, it's really true. I mean, you got to...
But nothing's ever really lost until Mom can't find it. That's where you write it off as a loss, and that pitch is fouled straight back.
I go to the fridge all the time. I can't find the coffee creamer. It's right there. No, it's not.
You know one thing you
And then
won't
they come
find?
over, and it's... Yeah, she's right.
You know one thing you won't find in my fridge?
What?
Coffee creamer.
Yeah.
So there's a ground ball to the second baseman, and they'll get that out. But Jessic moves on to third.
So
Now
now...
batting number 12, Anna Vicini.
All right, so, hey, Coach, what do you do here? One out, runner on third. Not going to say it. I'm not.
Is it-
Yeah, they do need an insurance run.
They do, and you got the right batter up there to probably give it to you. She flew out to center and then singled in her two previous at-bats.
And there it is.
She'll send that one to the hole, sacrifice herself for the run.
Why? I thought she would have come home on that. No? Would you have come home on that?
No, she was too far down the line.
Think so?
Now batting number
So Melanie Martin, the Waterford catcher, coming to the plate. She just has 2 base hits on the day.
She got doubled up, too. One time. Whoa! It was a pop fly.
And flies out to center to end the 6th.
All right, John. It's crunch time.
It is crunch time. But after 5.5, it's Waterford 3, NFA 1.
We're going to go to the top of the 7th now.
Oh, yeah.
3-1. So it's the last chance saloon right here for the Lady Wildcats.
I can't
After the
see.
6th
Oh, you're right. That
Waterford
was
is up 3-1.
It's the last shot here.
top of the 7th.
Yeah, Brielle Kenny out on the hill, trying to close it down and win that championship.
So it'll be Sestaci, Walkie, and tackling due up for NFA.
Elena is 2 for 2 and has the lone RBI.
You are correct, sir.
State the obvious and you'll never be wrong. See, I just did that.
Leading off for NFA, number 6, Elena Sestaci.
Here we go, top of the 7th. John, Waterford looking to close it out for their 3rd Division I ECC title
Hey, let's
in a
see.
row.
See if Kenny can do it. She was hitting the corners in the last inning. And they're going to line out to first for the first down here. 1 pitch, 1 out.
They got 7, 8, 9.
So the Wildcats second baseman stepping up to the plate. Has a single and a fly out to center and 2 previous at-bats.
One down so far. Strike one.
That pitch misses. Now I want to see if she comes back in. Fouls it back right over our heads. 1-2.
Melanie tackling on deck. Almost got her.
Straightened her up. So 2-2 the count to Walkie.
Popped up.
Shortstop on the play to make the second out. And here comes the left fielder, Melanie, tackling to the plate.
Don't say anything is over yet.
No, we have a pinch hitter.
Remember
Nope.
Stonington? 11-10?
I do.
Yeah.
It is tackling.
Melanie tackling the left fielder. 2 down.
Fouls that one back. Strike one. So Waterford 2 strikes away.
Strike 2. Oh, my God. Right on that corner. You know what? That's what's been happening all game. Do you think she goes back to the outside corner one more time?
I think she probably takes it a little bit further out. See if she can get her swinging.
Oh, coach says it's going to be a ball
She
high.
goes high. You knew she wasn't going to throw a strike.
Walker's shaking his head like, let's go. Got him.
So got her looking with the outside pitch. And that's your ball game. 3-1 Waterford over NFA. I knew it was going to be tough for the Wildcats having to play earlier today to come back and play. So they had to play their semifinal and their final in one day.
Yeah. But, you know, we said that this was going to be a good game right from the onset, and it didn't disappoint.
No, absolutely. That was exciting. I can't even believe it's already over.
About an hour and 10 minutes. Hour and 20 minutes. And that's it. Okay. All right, so now we have to, we'll be doing the presentation of the plaque.
And the trophy and the banner, all the pomp and circumstance.
And the most valuable player. I'm going to go with Kenny. If I had a vote, which I don't.
Yeah, the way she was pitching,
Yeah.
especially there in the later innings, just nipping at the corners of that plate. And then ends it.
Yeah, I mean, if I was, that would be my, just because, you know, I saw the first game, you know, and how solid she was. What do you think?
No, I agree with you. I didn't see the first game.
Yeah.
But from what I saw tonight, and especially in the later innings where she was just going inside, outside, nipping the corners, just tearing that plate up, and then just taking that pitch either high or outside, out of the zone, see if they would chase. Just,
Yeah.
I mean, fantastic pitching performance by Kinney.
So we'll have to see what happens. They're going to be taking the picture with the banner, and of course being presented with the trophy, or I should say their plaque. This is Coach Walker and Waterford's third Division I ECC championship in a row.
The three-peat, the hat trick.
The hat trick.
Well, in softball, is it a visor trick?
Is it a visor trick instead of a hat trick?
What's that?
3 in a row. Is it a visor trick or a hat trick? Could be.
I don't know. We just got deer in the headlight looks from these two. They're like, well, I don't get it.
They don't understand us old guy humor. Come on, man. They're young
These are the
ladies. They
best
don't-
dad jokes we got.
Yeah. These are the best dad jokes we have. They're like, like what? Oh, boy.
Oh,
My
man.
daughter doesn't understand me either, so.
That's the beauty of being a dad.
I guess so.
I'm mysterious.
I'm a grandfather now. For
Oh, yeah. You're like, you went to the next level.
I did. Well, I had nothing to do with it. I just was there, and said, oh, look, I have a grandson.
Yeah. Oh, you were like the most excited person in the world. Like,
Oh, my God. It's amazing. It's totally different. It's completely different.
you don't
know what
have
I
to
mean?
keep them.
No, it's not even that. No, you want to keep them. That's the thing, but you have that out. But Rick, now you're a grandfather.
Yes, I am.
So, is it the most amazing thing? To me, like,
The grandkids are what it is.
huh?
The grandkids are the most amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. See? That's what I was telling you. It's a different thing. It's
Hey,
different.
I'm
but
just
it's
hoping I have years and years ahead of me before that happens.
Well, yeah. I hope so too. I mean, JJ's 13.
Right. Well, Andrew's only 16.
Grandkids side more than you used to side of your kids.
That's right. You come to Grandpa. We'll make it okay.
When you hear your daughter yelling at a grandkid and the vice versa, you go, hey,
All right. Let's see.
you did a fine job.
Let's have a round of applause for the ECC Division I champions, Waterford High School. We don't know who the MVP is yet. Maybe I do.
Tournament went off good.
Don't say it. And now it's time. Now it's time to announce the MVP of the Division I ECC Championship Tournament. A round of applause for Brielle Kinney!
Good decision by the conference there.
Everybody, a round of applause for both Waterford High School and NFA for a great championship game. Well, John,
Yes, sir.
we did call the MVP.
We did.
We did call the MVP, and well deserved. The young lady pitched like an ace in both games, and brought the championship home, third in a row. They're wrapping her up in the banner right now. So congratulations to the Waterford Lancers on their victory. So, John, what do you think, man? I mean, is this the first time you did you called softball with me? I don't think there has.
This is
been.
the first time I've called softball with you. Yeah, yep.
We've done girls basketball together, but we've never done. I mean, we've seen some really cool things in this tournament over the last 2 days. Things you don't see all the time. We had mentioned like Brielle Kinney, just an ace, wrapping it up for the Lancers both games. Excellent pitching. What about even let's see Plainfield, who lost yesterday in their conquest, their quest to their ECC Division II. However, a great bright spot for Plainfield, was Hannah Irons becoming the all-time hit leader for the Plainfield Panthers. Again, I mean, you've got players that will be the hit leader for the season or whatever. But she is now the all-time hit leader for Plainfield, and that is one heck of an accomplishment. And we got to see that here at the tournament.
Yeah, that's like that's the kind of thing we were talking about it off the air. You don't see that every day. So I mean, to be able to watch a milestone like that happen right in front of your eyes.
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. Yesterday, there was in the. I got to find my paper. We saw a grand slam in the first inning of a ball game. So I mean, it was a phenomenal couple days of softball.
Yeah, no, from what I've seen, either watching games back on SNSN and then even here today, being here live at Griswold High School to watch these games, it has been some really well-played softball in this tournament.
Cassidy Latour, grand slam in the second inning for Lyman, who fell to Stonington 11-10. What about the 6-run seventh inning for the Stonington Bears to come back? Mm-hmm. They were down 10-5, and it looked like it was lights out.
Yeah, it looked like that. Really, Lyman just had to come in there, get 3 outs, and it was going to be over. And then
that's not what happened, though, is it?
Stonington said, "Not so fast."
Yeah, and Stonington ended up taking the plaque home.
Like NFA said to Fitch earlier today, they were behind in that game, came back in the 6th.
Yeah. Yeah, so we've seen some excellent contests in the last 2 days. I'm so glad that SNSN was a part of this and got to watch it because I love high school sports. And it's really not just about, I mean, we do predominantly and have done predominantly Griswold sports. Mm-hmm. But we're starting to branch out more and more and more to the other schools. And I love it. And I'll tell you why. Because you get to see so many different athletes, and so many different skill levels from so many different schools. And, this is not, to say, we don't want to do Griswold anymore. But it's just phenomenal. It's phenomenal what you get to see. The stuff that you'd only see, like, in clips.
Right, or you read in the paper, and it's like being able to watch these students play. And it's like some of these players, we're going through these rosters here for these softball teams. They're no strangers to SNSN broadcasts. We've seen them in basketball and other sports. Exactly. And there's a lot of great athletes here in southeastern Connecticut. Absolutely. And you know what? It's 9 o'clock Eastern time, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. No, I'm serious. But I'm just so glad that we were a part of this. And so thank you to the ECC and Steve Cravino here at Griswold for letting us call these games and everything. So anyway, John, Mike,
take us home.
All right, you have been watching ECC Softball Championship Tournament live on SNSN. I'm John Harden along with Mike Minarski. Until our next broadcast, good night!